Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Donna.
This is our property. We have 150 acres and we're situated at Minda River, which is about 20 minutes from Torreyburn.
So at the moment I've just got Kobe. About 2 years ago his mate passed away. So I've been trying to find a friend for him. And when sort of Kat's got hurt and can't race again, we thought that we might see if we could get him.
Reach out for him?
Yeah, and see if we get him as a friend for
We
Kobe.
wanted him. Yeah. He'll be here for life.
The Horse Super Fund has been really crucial to Katsumoto's pathway. Basically, as soon as it became clear that he wasn't going to be racing again, the whole focus was on rehabilitation. The Horse Super Fund was basically there to make sure that he was well funded throughout that process. The Horse Super Fund is going to be there to provide some financial support.
Having the Horse Super Fund gave us the confidence to make decisions for Katsumoto's future based on what was best for him. It allowed us to give him the time and the rehab at Torreyburn, and then take our time to find the perfect home for him.
One of the big things at My Racehorse is that we really care about the horses. Racehorse ownership needs to be sustainable. So you might only have a horse racing for a couple of years, if that, but they're going to live for a lot longer.
So Katsumoto, the cat, he's one of our favourites of all time. We bought him off a New Zealand trial where he showed an outstanding turn of foot. Got him to the track, he won his first 2 races in really good order, and then in his 3rd race he hurt his tendon.
I think it was pretty evident that he would never race again, but I didn't know what was going to happen. And then when Ben rang me from My Racehorse, he let me know that there was a super fund to look after this horse and that they were with him for the long haul, because it was going to take a long time. And so that was a huge relief to me. It meant there was no timelines, that we could just let him get better on his own accord. We didn't have to meet a deadline.
He sort of just turned up as a normal injury. It was a pretty intense start of the rehab.
Once we got to that 8-week mark, he really started to turn the corner, and he never took a negative step in his personality. He was never really sulking. I always ate his food and was always really good to be with. It's been a long 9 months. Actually, I thought it might have taken 12, so Kat has really smashed that goal, but he's really ready for it.
It's bittersweet, sad to see him go, but it's also great to see him recover and go to somewhere where he's going to be loved and cared and looked after and get lots of pats and treats and just be a horse.
He lasted the winter. He had no foot abscesses, he's got really good feet. We thought it might have been hard to find a home, like who's going to take a horse that you can't ride, but John had 2 horses, one died of old age and his other horse is very lonely, so Kat's actually going to go and help another horse and have a friend, and Kat will have a lovely life over there.
What we aim to do is a physical and mental assessment to figure out what pathway is going to be most suitable after racing. It's really just about investing the time and also, of course, a bit of the money to find that path. So we'll get proper vet assessment, go through the process of getting the horse nice and sound for that next stage of its life. And then lastly, we'll get it rehomed. We're really lucky at My Racehorse that all of our owners love our horses, and they love horses in general. So it's great to see that Katsumoto is finding a home for someone who actually followed him through his racing career as well.
We couldn't be more excited about what the rest of this guy's life looks like. We couldn't be happier that he's now gets his happy ever after.